Head softball coach Tom Opdenbrouw is one of a small handful of coaches in their first year at TSU, taking over programs that aren't really known for their historical prominence. However, he shares something else with the likes of Dana Ford in men's basketball and Monroe Walker III in tennis: the fact that he comes from programs rich in winning traditions. Knowing how to change the culture of a program is crucial when coming into one that's not used to the success, and as all of our new coaches would tell you, the transition definitely won't be easy. For the softball program, Coach Opdenbrouw knows exactly where to start.
It is all about recruiting. That was important even this year. We only had 4 returning players coming back from last year. We hit the ground running for 2014, but also was already working on this 2015 class last summer, and then in the future too of 2016 and 2017.
Of course, recruiting just anyone won't get you to the mountaintop. Having quality recruits with abundant talent is the key, and fortunately for us, Coach actually has an advantage in getting the recruits to campus.
I also am considered a top instructor in hitting. I travel all around the country doing hitting lessons and teaching the fine arts of hitting.
Having a natural talent for teaching hitting has yielded tremendous results at every stop he's made. Coming from several perennial powers before arriving at TSU, including racking up an impressive 3-year streak of 30 wins or more at Lindsey College, Coach almost immediately saw improvements from past teams in all areas of their offensive game.
I think that was a big difference of what our teams were at Lindsey Wilson. We went from hitting 250, 260 to all of a sudden hitting 310, 320 in the year, and our power numbers went up from 3 or 4 home runs to 30, 40, 50 home runs a year. So, I mean, those are things that we're incorporating here as well.
Don't take just his word for it either. 2 Star Tigers told us his overall approach works, and because no 2 people are the same, each individual is given the freedom to completely play to her strengths.
My name is Lindsey Burgess. I play catcher and shortstop. I do my best, whatever it takes to get on, even if I don't, get on base necessarily on a ball hit. I do plan on putting the ball in place somehow and making the defense work. I don't ever try to be an easy out.
I'm Courtney Geralds. I play outfield, more so center and left. Pretty much, like as soon as I get on base, I know I'm stealing. So I don't have the green light, but I know I'm stealing. I'm the type of person where I'm going to make you throw me out, so I'm aggressive on the bases no matter what, even if it's just a bounce. So when it comes to stealing, I automatically think I'm getting this base. Like this catcher doesn't have an arm to steal me out, like to throw me out.
Knowing that success is not solely measured by softball statistics, Coach sets the bar high for his ladies off the field as well.
We have a very set value system here that I lead with, and I follow it, and that was given to me by my mom and dad. We talk about spiritual growth. We talk about academic growth. We talk about being good citizens. We talk about serving those around us.
The ladies agreed with this philosophy as well, and both said it was a pleasure to play for a coach that cared for them as people and not just as players. With the team's record not where anyone wants it to be, they know they're a part of something bigger than themselves and that they're paving the way for better things in the future. In fact, it's a main reason why they came here, to start something great. In the end, that makes the entire TSU family winners and something to be proud of.
I fell in love with the coach. Like as soon as I met Coach Abney, he kind of drew me in. He knew the game, he knew what he was talking about, and that's the kind of person that I wanted to be around and play for.
I wanted to come to a program that I knew wasn't always known as the winning program, and I kind of wanted to come here and be one of the people that made a difference and turned it into a winning program.
We talk about the process, and the process is very simple. Keep hustling, keep working with a teammate, keep doing the little things that it takes to be successful. I honestly can't even tell you what our record is right now because I'm concentrated on what our league record is. And we know that our league record is what's going to get us into the OVC playoffs, and once you get into the OVC playoffs, then you have the opportunity to go to the national stage and play in a regionals. And we also know the history over the last couple of years, that the last 2 or 3 years, the 7th or 8th seed has done very well in the playoffs and has been very successful and has advanced to the regionals a couple of times. On the field, we're just looking to continue to improve every day, and in that process, and I believe if you do the right things in the process, then the results will take care of themselves.